Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hey, I forgot I have to talk during these. Man, that's annoying. Well, crap. Okay, so you should probably eat like at least one orange every day or something like that. I don't know. You figure it out. The airstrike is pretty good. I like it. But it is not really this crazy overpowered thing that people make it out to be. I've only used it for a couple of hours, so I imagine that you can get really good with it if you want. So I think most of this video is just going to be me rocket jumping all over the place. Because this is a really good weapon for doing that. And also really good at preventing fall damage and stuff like that with the gunboats. But I think the bigger bazooka is way stronger than the airstrike, and they are pretty similar actually, except 8 rockets versus unlimited rockets. Anyway, that's not to say that this thing doesn't have some problems. Both of them need some nerfs, for sure, but I think right now the airstrike is kind of working as intended, right? You're supposed to rocket jump and fire a spam load of rockets at a target and presumably kill that target. That's kind of the whole point of this weapon, and that's what it's doing. But it also has to be able to somewhat function as a regular rocket launcher at some point, or people won't use it, like before the buff. Right now in normal fights on the ground against scouts and soldiers mostly, you're at a disadvantage with the airstrike, which is good because you actually have to change up your pace a little bit. But this is a worse rocket launcher if you stay on the ground most of the time, so don't do that. And I think that's why most people are going to want to use it with the base jumper, but I'm not gonna do that. I think that's a pretty boring unlock. Sorry. Most people do not know how to deal with someone using the base jumper, which is why it's so powerful with the airstrike. But it almost doesn't matter which rocket launcher you use with the base jumper. It's probably going to work pretty well against a lot of players. So one of the biggest problems with the airstrike is probably how good it is at taking out sentries. All it takes is 3 rockets, so you can immediately do that without getting any kills beforehand. Just jump and fire off 3 rockets, and if the enemy is not already hammering on the sentry, it's probably going down. I think there should probably be some kind of damage penalty to buildings, so maybe it takes 4 or 5 rockets or something. Anyway, the second problem with this gun is that 8 rockets is way too many. So someone that already doesn't like spam too much, like I think the demo man shouldn't have 8 stickies. I think that's pretty dumb, especially as soon as you add a second demo man you suddenly have 16 stickies and 8 pipes, which is insane. And if you have 2 beggars bazooka soldiers, you have infinite rockets times 2. It's so many rockets. I can't even count that high. Right. So I would personally be alright with only having 5 rockets max for the airstrike. But that's just me. So I mean anything less than 8 is better. That's a little too much. And when you have that many rockets, you can quite easily vomit out, say, 6 or 7 rockets and keep a few rockets to rocket jump away. And that perhaps shouldn't be as easy as it is. It's really good at killing people that are all crowded together that way. I'm not a fan of weapons that snowball and become super good once you get enough kills. Kinda the same thing as with the Demonite, which is crazy good with the bonus health and resistances and speed and all that. But also the Spy and Engineer have some weapons that earn crits from getting kills in a similar lane. It's a little weird. But yeah, there you go. The airstrike is a little too good, but it's not that super crazy overpowered thing. It's certainly annoying when someone jumps you and takes you out in like half a second. But again, that's the whole point of this weapon, so that's going to be difficult to fix unless they remake the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Bye.
We have a traitor!